Welcome to the KPOJ Morning Podcast with Carl Wolfson and Christine Alexander. Listen live weekday mornings from 6 to 9 on AM620 KPOJ.
Well, I like that they have the pipeline here, and I suppose the next big story is going to be the new Nantucket because of the limericks you do on the show. Portland, the new Nantucket, spanning the state. Time for limericks.
Let's do some limericks.
Okay.
Here's one about one of the usual suspects. The courts took a stance most severe toward his anti-tax ballot career, but Bill Sizemore maintains he deserves no disdain. He objects to that word.
I'm sorry. Could you run that by me one more time?
The courts took a stance most severe toward his anti-tax ballot career, but Bill Sizemore maintains he deserves no disdain. He objects to that word.
Profiteer?
Close. Racketeer. Sizemore suing the two largest teachers' unions, in part because their ads opposing the initiatives called him a racketeer, and he doesn't like that. Since they were ruled to have engaged in racketeering, the OEA's attorney said it doesn't really seem like that much of a leap to call you a racketeer. If you're convicted of fraud, it's okay to call you a fraudster. If you're convicted of perjury, it's probably okay to call you a liar.
Right.
And I'd throw both of those on Bill Sizemore as well, even if he hasn't been convicted of it. So come and get me, Bill. This limerick,
come and get me,
bring it on. This limerick, I have no money, so don't, it's not worth your time. Please don't come and get me, actually. I'm going to.
It's already out.
I'm going to bag it. It's already out there.
Yeah.
Darn it! Don't we have a delay?
Dead or alive?
Save me, Paul, please. Paul P.
I think it's Norman.
This limerick.
That's my guess.
Paul Norman. This limerick is about doing what you got to do. On the lookout for cigs and cigars. Have conservatives heard of these czars? A sweet job, you'll agree, making sure they're smoke-free by visiting Orygun.
Bars.
That's right.
Wow.
Investigators from Human Services, Tobacco Education and Prevention spent Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights from 6 until 2 hitting 147 bars and 16 bowling alleys. Now, that is a pub crawl for the ages.
That's what I'm talking
about. Pub crawl for the ages.
Making sure they were obeying the new no smoking rule. Sure that, no one's smoking here? All right, I'll have a double scotch and tonic for the road. As my friend Nothstine says, the findings were written mostly on the back of cocktail napkins. And here's one more about getting the fundamentals wrong. Ashland drivers must surely be sore. Are they likely to take any more? Why are noses out of joint? It defeats the whole point when the pump price goes up in a price war. That's a tough one. He makes the last one pretty tough. For almost a month now, two gas stations in Ashland across the street from each other have engaged in a price war where the prices go up instead of down. Both stations are charging $2.99 a gallon, making them tied for the last 3 weeks as the highest reported price in the state.
Now, why are they doing this?
That's a good question.
Do they not understand the basic concept of a price war?
Well, I suppose they're also understanding the idea of supply and demand. If that corner has a lock on $2.99 gas and you have to go somewhere else to get gas, what they're probably deciding is that customers will only go so far to get cheap gas. Are you one of those people who drives around waits to get to the one that's cheaper?
Absolutely not.
Okay,
I have a friend of like, I'm going to drive out to Damascus to save 2 pennies. I'm like,
my God.
Why?
Now, see, that defeats the purpose.
But you can get like a dime or so.
Yeah, well, if it's within your driving range.
So worth your time for a dime?
No.
Oh, hey, a limerick.
A dime, that's big.
You got 3 more lines to go, Paul. Keep working on it.
I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a gallon today. TJ, thank you very much. Good stuff on Earl. You caught that. I didn't even see the op-ed yesterday in the New York Times.
That's why I'm here.
And that's why you're here. I owe you lunch. We'll get on that.
Go Yankees. I got my Yankees merch this week, including a really cool baseball's Evil Empire hat.
Yeah. I hear we're going to make some deals to make the Phillies even better. So,
no. I'm shaking.
Yeah, well, too bad you weren't a Tampa fan last year. I could have collected on you.
I wouldn't even admit to it even if I was.
Okay, that's good. TJ, it's great to see you. We'll pay off that bet soon.
Take care, guys.
All right,
Thanks.
Thank you so much. TJ, loaded Orygun, loadedorygun.net.